right, let's check out that weather tonight. And we're tracking already the next round of rain that continues to move into the mountains and foothills. We saw some of that rain spilling into parts of upstate South Carolina, and we still have a little bit lingering for now over the Charlotte area, North Charlotte, heading up into Huntersville, the northern suburbs. A little bit of light rain scattered around from Mooresville down through Concord and off to the east. But the widespread heavier rain continues to be focused over the mountains, those higher elevations. And it is just that. It's plain rain. No thunderstorms, no threat for severe weather, damaging thunderstorms while you're sleeping at least. That threat arrives tomorrow late morning into the afternoon. We'll time it out coming up. So this is the big storm system, strong storm system heading our way that has prompted multiple tornado warnings and likely touchdowns there in parts of Mississippi and Alabama today. And that threat is still out there tonight over sections of Alabama and the deep south. So we've got 52 degrees right now in the Queen City. Again, just a little bit of light rain scattered around, cloudy, foggy conditions. Temperatures did climb a little more today. Most of us sitting either in the 40s in the mountains or 50s down through the metro, and won't really change much as we go through the night. We'll generally be around the mid 50s waking up tomorrow morning with some rain out there in spots. Again, some rumbles of thunder possible while you're sleeping tonight, so don't be too alarmed if you're woken up by that, some thunder and lightning. But it's not really until late morning, roughly around 11 a.m. to 4 o'clock in the afternoon. That's when we'll have that window for possible severe thunderstorms. And even outside of any gusty storms, or if you're not under any sort of warning, the wind will be picking up quite gusty pretty much everywhere. I'll show you that coming up as well. So we check out future radar. You can see 5 o'clock in the morning. The rain continues over the mountains, and this could lead to some brief flooding issues too, with these rounds of some heavier rain coming in through the early morning hours. And then 7 o'clock in the morning, we start to see some of the stronger activity gaining on our area from back off to the west. 9:15 in the morning, still some embedded thunderstorms possible here, but really it's not until we get closer to lunchtime. So here we are 12:30, and then early afternoon that you can see that line that may try and form, or some isolated storms as it treks east over the Charlotte metro and then out toward Highway 74 and Albemarle, Wadesboro, Rockingham down through upstate South Carolina. At that point in time, again, late morning through afternoon is when we could see the severe thunderstorm possibility before we get most of that, at least the severe weather threat, moving out by tomorrow evening. And then we'll just be dealing with some lingering scattered showers into Friday. So the severe risk is highest roughly from the I-85 corridor south and east in this red zone. So we're at the higher end of the scale here, but just know that severe storms will be possible anywhere from the mountains down through the foothills and down into South Carolina late morning into the afternoon. Highest threat will be from damaging wind gusts, 60+ mile-an-hour wind gusts possible. Again, heavy rain could lead to some brief flooding. There could be some hail as well. The tornado threat is low, but not zero, so keep that in mind. Future wind gusts, you can see how the numbers really start to increase later in the morning through the afternoon. We can get some gustiness, again, even outside of any gusty thunderstorms, up to 40, 50 miles an hour or so. So make sure you know where to go in your home if any sort of severe thunderstorm or tornado warning is issued, and have several ways to get warnings, including keep checking in with Fox46.com, with us here on TV throughout the morning into the afternoon, the Fox 46 app, social media pages, and NOAA Weather Radio is a great thing to have. If you happen to be outside, you'll hear those sirens and turn on those emergency alerts on your smartphone. And if you're going to be sleeping during the day tomorrow, make sure Do Not Disturb is not turned on throughout the day. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, things settle down, especially over the weekend. It's back to sunshine as temperatures turn a little cooler again, just in time for the first day of spring on Saturday.
Yeah, good to have a plan in place for tomorrow.